Please stay on the line. We have a handful of the cashmere wraps left. I guess should I take that off? Okay, I'm gonna keep it on until they make me take it off. That's what I'm gonna do because I love a little cashmere. We're spoiling ourselves, and cashmere is a wonderful. I adore Isaac, don't you? We love when he's here in Aim Style. I know. Do you want to? I want to touch Leilani. It's good. Leilani Learn is here, everybody. We're having so much. I don't know. There's something about a holiday weekend that just makes our usual Saturday even more fun than it is, and it's always fun with us here on Saturday. So we're going to talk Ryka because Saturday is kind of girl time where we bring you things that you are going to love to wear. This is Leilani, and she is our expert. She's a busy mom, she's a fitness expert, and she is our Ryka representative and expert as well. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. See, that gives me another chance to touch the cashmere.
I know. It's good. Well, I'll tell you what, they're going to love these when they get them at home too. And this is the Ryka Suede lace-up walking sneaker. This has been so popular whenever you're here in AM Style with this sneaker. Ladies love it. Here's the big news. Leilani brought a new color today, the black that everybody's been asking for and waiting for. We have it. You get to see it first in AM Style. So we'll show you all of the colors. And this shoe we have in medium and wide widths. So we have it in the gray. Oh, that looks good. Here it is, the brand new black you've wanted. It's black suede upper, and the sole on all of these are black too, which is wonderful. Here is the blue, and that's a nice denim-friendly blue. We've got those Denim & Company pants coming up later, and there's a pair that would go nicely with those. Here's the brown, and then wait for it, look at the ruby red. Ruby wine, I think, is what we're calling that.
Every girl needs a red pair of shoes.
I know, I think so. So let's start with Ryka and then talk about this because 50,000 pairs of these sneakers, Leilani, have been ordered.
There's definitely a reason. It's in my closet. I have it in the gray.
Yeah.
Now that the black is back, I know I'm going to be reordering. So every season I do restock on this because it's a go-to shoe, especially because I like to, I'm only 5'1", I like to streamline, the look at the pant leg.
Okay.
So if I'm wearing black pants, if I'm wearing, my denims, if I'm wearing gray pants, I like it to be a nice clean line. And this gives us a chance as women to, when we're not at the gym, when we're just in our normal, we could be, going to work or just running errands. This can match up a little bit better with what we're wearing that day. It's in suede, so it's a very, luxurious material. But the reason that it does so well on our feet is because we constructed this with a ton of support. Okay. So if you're, again, like myself, I have flat feet, fallen arches, wear orthotics, this gives you a ton of support. At the heel strike area, there's cartridge technology, which means it's going to absorb the shock. If you're standing on hard surfaces, for example, if you work on cement floors, if even in your kitchen, hard surfaces, this helps so that at the end of the day, your foot's not as fatigued. And then this, again, this is the piece I get asked about all the time. This is your TPU midfoot shank. This is a hard piece of arch support that's meant to post not just the medial side of your arch, but also the lateral side of the arch. So you have full motion control and posting of that arch area. Flex grooves underneath the forefoot. So again, shock absorption where you need it, structure where you need it, and arch support, and flexibility in the forefoot. This is the workhorse of shoes in suede.
Well, and I think that, and you're going to see this in just a moment, and what you'll notice is Colleen is wearing it with those Denim & Company pants that are coming up later in the show, and then Amanda has it on with a pair of leggings and that Isaac sweater coat. In other words, they're in ready to wear. It's not just like, oh, I can wear them with my, casual clothes and my track pants and my yoga pants. I really can wear these well beyond places I would think I could wear a traditional sneaker.
Exactly. I've worn the black and the gray to church, for example. Yeah. Because a lot of times I'm just in black slacks and like a pretty sweater.
Right.
So again, I don't want to be uncomfortable. It could be, outside, it's a little chilly out, it's a little slippery outside. So I have, you know, really great traction underneath me. I have short footing and my feet are comfortable. I'm not in pain. I'm not wearing a heel that's too high.
Yeah.
This is a shoe that's healthy for my foot. And honestly, that's what we're about as Ryka. You know, for 26 years, we've been the first and only women's exclusive athletic shoe brand. We're the first athletic shoe brand to build our shoes on the last of a woman's foot, the shape of a woman's foot, narrower in the heel, wider in the toe box. But we want women to feel comfortable, not just when they're working out at the gym, but also in their day-to-day activities and when they're going out.
Well, and remember, the black, let me just show you this one, because I know there are a lot of people who are in professions where you have to wear a closed-toe black shoe. And you're, you know, on your feet all day, maybe you're in the service industry. We have the black new today. It is available, and you're seeing it first in AM Style. And medium sizes 6 through 12, wide sizes 7 through 12. And don't forget, it is Spoil Yourself Saturday, which means everything we're presenting on the air and online is at least 3 easy monthly payments. So your Suede Ryka sneakers are available on 3 installments of $19.25. So I'll show you all of the colors one more time. What I will say is whenever you're here in AM Style with this shoe, it's always really popular, and I think that it gives us everything we love about, because a lot of people were first introduced to Ryka with a sneaker or a walking shoe. That was my first pair of Rykas.
And it was white?
It was, yes, exactly.
It was a white walking shoe.
And it was like, you know, it was almost 20 years ago. And so from there, we kind of, you get used to that level of comfort and you want it in lots of different options. This gives you everything I think you'll love about a sneaker, but it's just so much more versatile because you think of it the same way you would probably think of, you know, even almost a loafer style shoe, because it just becomes a more dressy version of a sneaker or a more dressed up version of a sneaker because it's all done in genuine suede. And the fact that
and the dark
all of the soles are black.
It doesn't look like a fitness shoe. That's the key.
Right.
It feels like it, but it doesn't look like it.
And I'll tell you, when you describe all of the support I'm getting both on the outside and inside of my arch, the flexibility, and even the interior of this shoe. I mean, look at how it's all padded around the back of my heel, how it's padded there at the tongue. All of the inside is lined, so whether I'm wearing it with socks or tights or not, my feet feel good. And then I can lace it up to the comfortable fit across the top of my foot. So gray is your first color choice. Black is your new color choice. Blue is really denim friendly, and we've got a brand new Denim & Company pant that's coming up later in the show, and in antique wash, that's almost a perfect match. The brown, I love, that's what Colleen's wearing with dark denim. And by the way, we're getting limited in the wide width in that brown. And then ruby wine, also getting limited in our wide widths, and that's a great, you said it. Every girl needs a great pair of red shoes.
You do, and this is a red pair of shoes that you can actually run around in. You know? If you've got a lot of errands that day. Like I'm busy, I have stuff to do, I can do it in this red shoe. Sock liner is definitely removable, so if you do wear a custom build orthotic, you know, simply slide our sock liner out, put yours in, and again, this has a lot of arch support, but if you require something really specific to the mold of your foot, you know, put yours in. This is a nitrocell sock liner though, so if you keep ours in, this is giving you extra shock absorbing cushion material. It's very, very soft on the inside. And that's really something that's, you know, fun for us, is make it really soft on the inside. You showed all the padding that's around the collar, for example, and underneath the tongue. Really generous, so that your true experience when you're walking in the shoe is just how soft and comfortable it is.
Well, it's true. You know, when you think about it, you shouldn't have to think about your shoes.
Right.
If you're having to think about your shoes.
If you're distracted by them.
Except for that first kind of realization, well, like my feet feel good. And then you go on about your day and doing all the things that you're doing, as opposed to like, oh my goodness, these shoes. And the beauty of Ryka, and you hear this, I know, all the time from ladies who say, there was no break-in for me. These shoes felt like they were fit just for me from the moment I put them on. This particular style, the style is called Catalyst, I think ladies love because it is the versatility of being able to wear it with things that are a little more dressed up, you know, a little more ready to wear. You wear it with your jeans, but you wear it with your trousers. You wear it with a legging, but you don't have to wear it with a legging and t-shirt. You can wear it with a legging and an Isaac sweater coat. And so that's the beauty, the versatility of having this style of a sneaker. is why everybody loves it. And it's suede. Now, do I need to do anything caring for my suede, Leilani?
Yes,
what do you recommend?
You can definitely spray it with the little treatment to protect it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, because that's what I do with all of my suede shoes at the start of every season, just a little spritz. You can find that stuff anywhere. It just helps to, you know, prolong the life of the suede and keep them in good condition. These are very popular, and I will tell you, because today is Spoil Yourself Saturday.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, I'll ask you the question we're asking on my Facebook page. What is your favorite movie about work?
Okay, I had to go with something that was a comedy.
Okay, I love a comedy.
And I love Goldie Hawn, so I'm going to go with Wildcats because she was the female coach for that team.
That's a good one.
Yes.
That's a good one. You
so
know what else was
teaching the boys, you know, a female, like one of those girl power. A girl can coach the guys.
Way to go, Leilani.
Thank you.
That's a good one. And wouldn't you think our Ryka girl would tell you that's a good one? Let's show you all of the colors in the shoe. And remember, too, not only do we have it available for you on 3 easy payments if you're using your credit card, and that everything we're presenting today on air and on QVC.com is at least 3 easy pay. So that's why I would say, think about the new fall shoes you want to have.
Yes.
Think about all the fall activities you're going to be doing where you're on the go, out and about, and you don't always want to wear what looks like a sneaker. This is a sneaker that just looks like a little more dressed up version.
Feels like a sneaker, doesn't look like a sneaker.
I know. I think that's the appeal. That's why 50,000 pairs of these have been ordered. So gray is what you're wearing.
Yes.
It looks terrific with the black.
And like I said, I own this one, so I just have to restock.
Yeah, that looks really good. Black is new today. The black sneaker, if you want the Catalyst in black, that's a color we didn't have before, but it's new today for you in AM style. So that's available. Here's the blue, and then brown is what you saw Colleen wearing with the denim. And then we also have it for you in ruby wine. Medium sizes 6 through 12, wide sizes 7 through 12, and the item number is 893035.
Yep.
That's it. All right. Thank you, Leilani.
Have a great Labor Day
Enjoy the rest of
weekend.
your weekend too. Thank you
good to
so
see
much.
you.
You too. All right. Listen. Oh.